everyone, welcome to today's class. So we'll get started with some breathing exercises. So we're going to start by lying down on our mat today. So you've got a few options. You can keep the knees bent and relax down like this, or if you want to, place the soles of the feet together, let the knees just roll out to the side. Taking the hands alongside the body. We're just going to begin by relaxing down onto our mat. Taking some nice breaths in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Maybe breathing in for a count of 4 and then out for a count of 4. As you're breathing in, feel the belly rise, filling up with air. And then when you breathe out, feel the belly collapse back down. 2 more rounds of this. On this next round of breath, breathing in for a count of 4, retaining that breath for a count of 4, and then breathing out through the mouth for a count of 4. Two more rounds of this. From here, just taking both legs out in front. Reach the arms above the head. Nice big full body stretch. Stretch through the hands, point the toes. And then begin to hug the right knee in towards the chest. Inhale. Exhale, hug that knee in a little closer. Switch that around. So hugging the left knee in now. Inhale. And then exhale, hug that in a little closer. Hugging both knees in this time. Coming into a little ball. And then from there, just working side to side, backwards and forwards, maybe circling the knees, massaging the spine into the mat. So rotate one way and then the other. And then coming up onto your hands and knees. Bringing the toes together. Knees are wide and we're going to push back into our child's pose. Reach the arms forward. Coming up onto the tips of the fingers. And then from there, coming up onto our hands and knees. Okay, so into our little round of our kneeling sun salutation. So this is what I think we did this one last Monday, but we'll go through it again nice and slowly. So from here, bring the hands together, we're reaching up into our little back bend. Bowing down into our child's pose. From here, scooping forward, pushing up. Remembering to keep those shoulders down, pushing through the hands, fingers are spread. And then from there, curl the toes under into our downward dog. So working those heels close down to the mat. And then coming back down to the knees, bringing those arms in, pushing up into our back bend. Bringing hands down into our child's pose. Scooping forward, pushing up. Curling the toes under, coming up into our downward dog. Back down onto the knees, bring the hands in. Last round of it, pushing it up into our back bend. Bringing the hands back down, child's pose. Bringing the chest forward, pushing up. Curl the toes under into our downward dog. From here, starting to move a little bit more, we're going to start to lift and lower the heels. So do whatever feels good for you. You might want to roll forward into a plank and then back again. Maybe swaying the hips. Coming up onto the balls of the feet, we're going to drop the heels down towards the right. Having a little side stretch here. Coming back up to the centre and then across to the left. Back to the centre. And then stepping or jumping back to the top of the mat. Coming up, circling the arms. And then exhale, bring the hands back down. Okay, so into one round of our sun salutation A. So our normal sun salutation we do. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower down. Bring the hands down to the mat, spread the fingers. We're going to step or jump back into our high plank. Lower the chest. Push up. For 3, for 2, and 1. Curl the toes under into our downward facing dog. And then just coming down onto our knees. We're going to push back into our child's pose. And then walk the hands across to the right side of the room. Drop the head down. Feel a nice stretch down the side of the body. And then across to the centre. And then to the other side, across to the left. Drop the head back down. Take 3 nice deep breaths here. Coming back to the centre. Now going back up onto our hands and knees. We're going to reach up with the left hand, taking a nice stretch. And then scoop that hand through for 5. Coming back up. For 4. For 3. For 2. Last one, take it down. Take the ear down to the mat. Now you have your options, so you can stay with this. Maybe you want to take one leg back. And then lift up, taking your balance. We've not done this one for a little bit. I feel a bit wobbly. Take it back down. Coming back up to the centre. And we'll try that on the other side. So reaching up with the right this time. Nice big stretch. And then we're skipping down for 5. Take it up. For 4. For 3. 2. And 1. Take it down. Ears coming down to the mat. And then you have your options. If you don't want to go for a balance, you can just take that left hand off the mat and drop it down onto the bottom of the back or taking the thigh. That's fine as well. So you'd be working on pulling that left shoulder back. For 3. For 2. And 1. Releasing the hand back down. Coming back up to the centre. Curling the toes under, we're going to push up into our downward dog. And then walk, step or jump back to the top of the mat. Walk those hands up the legs. Perfect. Taking both hands up into the air. Just lock the fingers together. We're going to do a nice side stretch across to the right. And then across to the other side. 3 breaths here. Coming back up to the centre, and then we'll take it down for our forward fold. So taking the hands around the backs of the ankles, fingers facing down, pull that chest a little bit closer towards the thighs. So we're working on getting the chest to touch the thighs. If you need to take a slight bend in the knee, that's fine. Two more breaths here. We'll walk those hands up the legs, coming all the way up to the top. Okay, so we've got our feet together, our knees together. We're going to come down into our chair pose. So send the hips back, arms are coming up, sitting down. So we're reaching those arms nice and high. Checking to make sure our knees are not overshooting our toes. Tailbones tucked under. Maybe bending down a little bit more. Take the hands down to the centre. So we're going to do a nice twist here. So right elbow is going down to left knee, or just twist it across to the left is fine as well. So taking your twist. So we're working here on right shoulder going forward, left shoulder's going back. Coming back to the centre, send the arms up again. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take the hands down into our standing splits. Take the right leg nice and high. Inhale, on the exhale, see if you can drop your head a little bit closer towards your chin. For 3, 2, and 1. Start to drop that leg down. Take a wide stance here, onto the ball of the foot. Get ready, hands are going to come alongside the body. We're going to take it up into our high lunge. So keep those arms straight, pushing the hips forward. For 3, for 2, and 1. We're going to start to dip, down, and then up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up to the centre. Little back bend here if you'd like. Back up to the centre. Now we're taking this into warrior 3. So if you feel like it, just go for it. Come right up into warrior 3. Or you can always step that foot in and then take your, oh, I'm wobbling. And then take your balance. So you've got your options to just stick with this, practice in warrior 3. Or if you want to practice your half moon, you can. So if you want to do that, take the left hand down towards the mat. Or if you've got a block or something to hold on to, that's fine. And then we'll be twisting with the right hand going up. For 3, for 2, and 1. If you're in your half moon, take your hand down. We're going to drop that back foot down towards the mat. Take the hands to the hips, come back up. Okay. So now we're standing. This right leg is a little bit further back. We're going to start to kick this foot back and pulse up. We'll do 10 of these. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Narrow that stance, coming into our pyramid pose. So you can take the arms up and fold forward, or if you want to, hands are going to come to the bottom of the back, or slide the hands up, take the palms together into our reverse prayer. Begin to drop the chest over the front leg. Feeling a nice stretch down the back of the leg. 3 more breaths here. If your hands are down on the mat, take them towards your hips now. Begin to lift back up. Release the hands if you're in a prayer. Step the feet together. Nice, big breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down. Okay, ready to try that on the other side now. So coming down into our chair pose, making sure we've got our feet together, our knees together, sit to the bum back, take the arms up. Maybe go a little bit lower. Take the hands towards the heart, and we're doing our twist. So either twisting towards the right or taking your left elbow towards your right knee. For 3, for 2, and 1. Back to the center, take the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, take it down. Hands are coming down to the mat. Coming straight into our standing split. So left leg will go again up this time. Taking that nice and high. Just checking in that your hips are square to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can drop your head a little bit lower. Kick that leg high. Begin to lower that leg back down. So we're widening the stance. Take the ball of the foot to the mat. Get ready. Hands are going to come down towards the sides of the body. And we're lifting up. Push those hips forward. Into our dip. So down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands can come together. Take a little back bend if you want. Coming back up to the centre. Now into your warrior 3 or half moon. So I'm going to go for a half moon. So my right hand's going down to the mat. I'm kicking my left leg up, twisting out with the left arm. For 3, for 2, and 1. Hands coming back down. I'm going to drop this leg down, lifting back up. Taking my hands to my hips now. Kicking back with this left leg into our pulses. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Narrowing the stance, so both feet are facing forward into our pyramid pose. So again, either taking the hands up and rocking down, or bottom of the back, maybe try for a reverse prayer. Drop that chest forward. Nice deep breaths. 3 more breaths here. Lift that chest back up. Step that foot in. Release that hands there. Nice big breath in. And then exhale. Bring the hands back down. Okay, from there, ready for our next flow. We're beginning with our chair pose again, so really working into the legs. Get ready, feet together, knees together. Sit in the bum back, arms going up. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take the hands down to the mat. From there, step or jump back. This time, as we lower down, you may be trying to scoop the head through. And up. For 3, for 2, and 1. Curl those toes under into our downward dog. Taking the right leg nice and high. We're going to bend at the knee. Begin to circle that knee, opening up the hip. 3 more here. Take that leg back nice and high. Step it through. In between the hands. Drop down on the back knee, flatten out the floor. Taking the arms up. So really push those hips forward. Taking the right hand. I always get this one mixed up. Right hand's going to come down to the back of the left thigh. Take a nice back bend here. For 3, for 2, and 1. Back to the center. Take both hands up. Now take those hands down. Frame that front foot. We're going to start to work back, lifting that front foot up. Nice stretch down the back of the legs. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take that weight back to the front. Take this right hand to the inside. Shuffle that foot out slightly towards the edge of your mat. Into our lizard pose. Options here are to stay like this if this is a nice stretch for you. Maybe you want to take it down, lowering the chest. Maybe coming down onto the forearms, so you can always grab something like a block or a cushion or something, just to raise up slightly. Or if you feel like it, coming right down onto the mat. So just go to whatever is comfortable for you. Wherever you feel is a nice stretch. Maybe you want to curl the toes of the back foot under, lift that knee up. Three nice big breaths here. Take that knee back down, flatten out the foot again. Slowly work your way back up. From here, we're going to reach that for that back leg. So lift that foot up and reach for that foot if that's comfortable for you. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take that foot back down, shuffle this foot back in, frame that foot, and then begin to move this foot back into our child's pose there. Take a few seconds. Be nice deep breaths here. When you're ready, coming back up onto our hands and knees into our tabletop. We're going to curl the toes under, coming up into our downward dog. Getting ready to do that all on the other side now. So raising the left leg this time. Take it nice and high. Bend at the knee. Begin to draw circles to open up the hip. 3 more here. Taking that leg nice and high again. And then begin to step it through. In between your hands, drop down on the back knee, flatten out the foot. Reach the arms up nice and high. Left hand's going towards the back of the right thigh. Nice back bend. Take that arm back up again. Frame that front foot. Begin to work the weight back. Lift that front foot up. Nice stretch down the back of the leg. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take the weight back to the front. Hands are going to come to the inside. Shuffle that left foot towards the side of your mat. And again, your options. Staying with this if this is good for you. Maybe working the chest down. Maybe coming down onto the forearms or using a prop. And then if you want to, you can raise that knee up off the mat. For 3, for 2, and 1. Drop that knee back down. Wherever you are, come back up onto the palms of the hands. Option to bring that back leg in. Reach and pull in. For 3, for 2, and 1. Dropping that knee back down, that foot back down, sorry. And then begin to shuffle that foot back in, framing the foot, slowly working that foot back. Oh, and then bringing the toes together, widen the knees, rest there in a child's pose. Take a drink if you need to. Just coming onto our knees or a comfortable position for you. Close the eyes here for a few seconds. Take 3 nice deep breaths. Open up the eyes again. We'll come into our tabletop. So just checking in here. Our shoulders are in line with the wrists and our hips are in line with our knees. We're going to do a few little glute exercises here. So taking this right leg up, we're just going to swing down slightly, kick up. We'll go for 10 of these. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that knee back down onto the other side. So kicking up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. This time, we're going to start to move this leg out to the side and in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Onto the other side. So taking that knee out to the side and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Last little exercise here. We're going to take the right leg out to the side and draw a little rainbow up and then over. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, the last one, back over, back to the centre. Should really be feeling that in your glute now. Onto the other side. So taking the leg out. So you think about dropping the foot from one side, lifting it over to the other side of your mat, and then over again. So getting ready here. Take the left leg out. We're drawing our rainbow up and over. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, back over, take that leg in, just push back there in your child's pose for a few seconds. Take a nice big breath in through the nose and then sigh it out through the mouth. Going back up onto our hands and knees. Whilst we're here, we'll practice that little, I think it was called tiger pose, one that we did a couple of weeks ago. So kicking that left leg up. So your options here to keep this pose. So working on round in the back, or take that right arm towards the left foot, pick up. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take that knee back down, hand back down, onto the other side. So kicking the right foot up this time. Options to stay with this, or take the left hand towards the foot. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take that knee back down, hand back down. Just dropping to the side now, coming onto our one. Swing the legs round. Just working our stomachs for a few seconds here. Bringing the knees together, feet together, into our boat pose. Hands are going to come out to the side. Maybe straightening the legs for a little extra challenge. So keep the shoulders back, chest nice and high, reaching our arms out. We'll try for 3 crunches here. I know everyone hates it, but it's a great little stomach exercise. So drop down and up. 3, 2, last 1. Hold for a few more seconds. Lower down. Take the arms above the head, point the toes. Coming to sit back up. Into our forward fold now. So we're coming down from our hips, so we're going our stomach, our chest, and then our head. We don't want to round our back. Reach the arms up. Fold forward, stomach, chest, and head. Three more breaths here. Begin to lift back up, walk the hands in. Lying back down again now. We're coming into our bridge pose. So laying down, take the arms alongside your body. Bring the feet in towards the bum. Begin to lift. Feeling all the way up. Keeping those knees in, not letting them fall out to the side. We're staying nice and strong. Lift those hips a little bit higher. Take the right foot up into the air, point the toes. We're going to dip down and up. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the foot down onto the other side. Dipping down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take the foot down. Lowering back down to the mat. Okay, for this next round, either practice your bridge again. This time you might want to work those hips a little bit higher, maybe curling the shoulder blades under if you can, interlacing the fingers and pulling the hands forward towards the front of your mat, or practicing your crab. So if you're going into crab, remember Pushing down through the feet and hands at the same time. Straightening out the legs and the arms. So whatever your option is, we'll take it. Just got really out of breath. Okay, so I'm going to go for a crab. For 3, for 2, and 1. Lowering down. And from there, we'll hug the knees in towards the chest. Coming up onto our knees. We're going to practice one that we've not done in a little while. So your options here are to just practice kneeling down. Maybe you want to just take the feet out to the side slightly. Practice sitting your bum down in between your feet. So remember, we want to work those knees down. Or you can come down into a full hero pose. So we'd start to work our way back. Coming down onto the elbows. And then slowly lowering all the way down. And if you're down, we're taking the hands above the head into a prayer position. Just relaxing into this pose. So just goes to wherever is comfortable for you. Three nice deep breaths here. Taking the arms back down. Using the elbows here to push ourselves up. And then bringing the bum back up. From there, we'll just sit down onto our bum, swing the legs around to the front. Bringing the left leg in. We're going to push down with the right hand. Left arm's coming in to the inside of this left knee. Pushing up. Rotate that left hand as you sit back down. Wrapping that around. Right hand's going to come to me. Into our bind. For 3, for 2, and 1. Releasing those hands. Stepping this leg across. Coming into our little twist. So plant down with the left hand. Taking that right elbow over the knee. Twisting to look over the left shoulder. From here, you might want to take this right hand down towards the edge of the left foot, kick up. Release that left hand down into a twist. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take that hand back down, foot back down. Coming back to the centre. Now into our little challenging one that everyone's got so good at now, our little baby grasshopper. So we've got the left foot across the right leg. So hard to explain this one, but we'll give it a go. Left hand's now going to come down towards the right foot, the edge of the right foot or underneath the calf. And I'm going to plant down with my right hand. So I'm going to rock into it, engage in everything, begin to lift. for 3, for 2, and 1. Begin to lower, coming back up to the center. We'll release that foot, and we'll do that little sequence again on the other side. So we're hugging the right leg in this time, planting down with the left hand. Right arm is going to come to the inside of the right leg and pushing up. Rotate the hand, sitting back down and wrap it around, bringing the left hand to meet. Sit up nice and straight. For 3, for 2, and 1, releasing. Taking the right across the left, planting down with the right hand, coming into our twist. Option here to take this left hand down towards the right foot. Begin to kick out, releasing the right hand up. For 3, for 2, and 1, take that foot back down. Back to the center, so coming into our baby grasshopper again. We've got the right foot across the left leg. Right hand is going to come down towards the edge of the left foot. If you can't quite reach underneath the calf, planting down with the left hand, and we're going to use some momentum to rock into our balance. For 3, 2, and 1, lower back down, release that leg back across. So not to worry if you're not quite there yet, it's definitely one to keep practicing. Just take a few goes to get used to it, and practice always makes perfect. You might find one side's a little bit better than the other, but with practice you'll get there on both sides. So now we're going to take the right leg to the front, just bend that knee, we're going to come down, send that left leg back nice and straight. Just relax the chest down. So if you've got a little bit of space in front of you, feel free to take the arms out if that's comfortable. But just relaxing down here. Three nice deep breaths. Lift that chest back up. And then we'll take that foot back, change around. Just relaxing into this nice stretch again, lower the chest. Take the arms out in front if you've got some space. Or just cushion your head with your hands. Three nice deep breaths here. Take the hands under the shoulders, push up. Bring that foot back to the front. And we'll just start to relax down onto our mat. Take the legs out. Start to relax the body down onto the mat now. From there, bend the left leg. Take the right leg over the top as though you're sitting in a chair with your legs folded. If that's nice for you, stay with that. Or maybe you want to start to bring that left foot off the mat, pulling the feet in towards you. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take that leg back down. Taking the right foot on top of the left thigh. Arms are going out to the side, or cactus the arms if you've not got enough room. Begin to lower these knees down towards the left. Take a look across to your right. Coming back up to the center. Switch those legs around. So left leg is going over the right this time. And either relaxing with that, or maybe begin to lift the right foot up off the mat. Take hold of the feet, pull them in towards you. For 3, for 2, and 1, release. Take that foot back down. Left foot on top of the right thigh. Arms are out to the sides or cactus. Begin to lower the knees down to the right. Take a look across to your left. Coming back up to the centre now. Release that foot back down. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Coming into a little ball. Rocking backwards, side to side. Rotate the knees if you'd like, just to massage the spine into the mat now. Take the arms above the head. Inhale. Exhale, take the hands back down. Again, inhale. Exhale, back down. One more time now, inhale. Exhale, back down. And then sit in a comfortable position. Lovely, take the right arm up, the left hand's gonna come to meet. Don't worry if you're not quite there yet, you can just slide the hands up the back. For 3, for 2, and 1, release. Other side. for 3, for 2, and 1. Release the hands. Take one hand down, reach the other one over the top. And to the other side. Back to the centre. We'll take a little eagle arms here. So whichever hand, one's going under, backs of the hands can stay together. If you can, take the palms. Reach the shoulders up, push the elbows forward. Begin to bow down. And back up. Release the hands. Palms of the hands are coming together. Elbows are staying high, wrists are going low. Take the backs of the hands together this time. Wrists are high, elbows are low. Release. We'll finish off with some nice breaths. So breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands coming back down. Again, inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down. Just pausing here for a moment to thank yourself for dedicating a little bit of time tonight to come and relax and stretch and move your body. Open up the eyes. Thank you everyone for taking part. I'll be here again next Monday at 7 for another little yoga flow. Enjoy your week and I'll see you later. Thank you.